If you're like me and stood on the sidelines and felt your blood pressure spike, this video is for you. I've climbed 3 what I call false summits as a sports parent. They're control, blame, and the zero-sum mindset. And every time I've wounded the people I love. So today, we're going to talk about a better climb. Hi, I'm Coach Dan with Character Advantage. I coach club and high school teams, and I'm the parent of an athlete who has just completed 4 years of Division I soccer. And on that journey, I've learned 3 things that have trapped me, and they look like peaks, but they're not. A false summit, it looks like it's worth the climb until you get to the top. And in sports parenting, 3 have showed up over and over again: control, blame, and zero-sum. You see, you reach them, and instead of perspective, you get wounded. Your athlete's heart is wounded, relationships are broken, and it even affects your own peace. Let's take a closer look at these 3 false summits. The false summit of control. From the stands, it feels obvious, right? But when I try to steer the game with my voice, it splits my athlete's attention between these 2 leaders, me as the parent and the coach on the sideline. And confusion in the head becomes pressure in the heart. And the cost is this. You see, control fractures trust and it fuels anxiety. And even as a coach myself, I'm not immune. My emotion narrows my vision. I think I'm helping, but really I'm just tightening that knot. The other summit is the false summit of blame. After every tough loss or a rough season I've experienced as a parent, I know I've listed all the errors, and I know you have too. And sure, mistakes happen. But the blame game, it only teaches my athlete that you can't trust the coach or this team. And the cost? The cost of blame is that blame breaks relationships and hardens hearts. The final summit is the false summit of the zero-sum mindset. You see, when only one outcome equals success, we zero out all the growth in any other area like resilience or teamwork or composure under pressure or faith under pressure. The cost of a zero-sum mindset is that it erases progress and breeds bitterness. So these summits are all false because we climb them hoping for perspective. But they deliver wounds to our athletes, to the team, and even to ourselves. Our good intentions have led to bad outcomes. So what are the true summits? I have discovered 3 worth climbing. The true summit of surrender, the opposite of control. Surrender is not apathy. It's choosing your role to be the parent and not the play caller. Your role to affirm the courage of your athlete so that they compete and trust the coach to coach. Now the fruit of this, surrender reduces noise and restores trust. The next is the true summit of praise, the opposite of blame. Praise is not denial, it's accurate gratitude. It's thanking the coach for showing up, planning, creating a safe environment. And name what your athlete did right, their first touch, their recovery run, or that body language after a mistake. The fruit from this is praise strengthens the bonds that fuels growth. And the final summit is the summit of positive growth. The opposite of the zero-sum mindset. Positive growth says The outcome matters, and the journey counts. You see, wins, they do build confidence. Losses build character. And both outcomes can compound if we honor them. And the fruit of this, the fruit of positive growth, is it preserves meaning and momentum. The false summit wounds. True summits heal. When we choose surrender, praise, and positive growth, we bring wholeness to our athlete, our team, and our own heart, even in the hardest season.